synthesizer sound. But on the second synthesizer sound, they have a bit of distortion, so I add a bit of saliva.
Hi guys, today I invited Darnie to talk about our songs that we recently did. Maybe you've seen that recently we've been doing a lot of covers. So today I got Darnie to talk about the songs that actually he produced all of this. I was only singing. So yeah. So I want to ask you, which one was the most demanding for you?
I think the Adagio on string.
Why was demanding?
Because it's like so many details of the sound and syncopations, and there was many of me.
Yeah.
So I had to like really focus on every single detail.
Okay, let's watch the video first and let's listen a bit so he can show like how it was done.
It's just a bunch of like different voices in harmony. This is quite easy. This is like choir style.
But how do you even know, like how do you hear all these sounds? Because I don't really hear all of these sounds.
I don't know. I just focus and I can single out like different sounds, different keys.
So can you show like the example? Like can we talk about each sound separately?
Yeah, we can. So we got the bass, the
Okay, so usually you start the song from the bass? Is this
No.
your
So
strategy?
it doesn't matter where I start from, so I can start
okay.
anywhere. Then we break down to like the middle, top mid. You know?
Yeah.
And then we still got like you can see all of me all like in harmony. So we got another one here. And then the and then the so all combined together with the high soprano, which I asked you to do, is the yeah.
Hey, okay, I want to tell my
Did
part.
you record?
I want to say about my part because my part was actually so demanding. Okay, for some people it's like, okay, because it's a high note, but actually it's not the highest note that I can do, right? But the problem was I had to sing the whole line without breathing. And how long is the take that I cannot breathe?
Yeah,
So
this take here. Okay, now
so how many seconds is this? It's 20 seconds without breathing with quite high notes.
yeah.
And I still had to be on key, right? So it was actually not easy. And then, okay, you know what? After that, after we recorded this song, because I've been practicing for so long, so after we recorded this part, I was sick. So the next day, no, actually, how many days later? I think 3 days.
After this, you lost your
Yeah,
voice.
I lost my voice like 2 days after that. After we recorded this song, I lost my voice and I was thinking, okay, did I damage my voice? Like I was scared that I will lose my voice forever because for one day, I couldn't speak normally. The next day, I started to speak like a man. I swear.
Now-
Then he told me that I cannot even talk, that I shouldn't talk because I could damage my vocal cords, right?
Yeah.
So it was like so frustrating for me because we wanted to continue our like covers, and then I couldn't even practice. I couldn't sing. So luckily we recorded it that day because then like 2 days later I was already sick. I won't be able to sing. I think today I won't be able to
You
sing
can
it
try?
still. No, I don't think so. I
Try
still
now.
got like phlegm.
Try.
And oh my. I have no breath. I have no breath. I cannot make it. I cannot make it.
Try again.
Maybe I'm also because I'm stressed. I have
Yeah.
to be relaxed.
Be relaxed.
I should be standing actually.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
Now you try. I want to hear.
Okay. It was like when I was singing it, I had to prepare my breathing before. The breath inside me was finished, like totally finished. So the last note was already like like shaking body, but yeah, it worked. But okay, let me try again.
Why you rush?
Because the air. So okay. Okay, if I don't sing it in the rhythm, like the original rhythm, I can make it. I just got back my voice, so I'm actually very happy that it's back. And actually, I realized that it's a bit better than before. I mean, my voice is better than before, but yeah, maybe not for this song.
That is the beginning with all the harmony. So it's just basically just listen to all the notes and fit the right people in.
So how many? There are like 6 sounds. So can you
Break them down.
break them
Got
down?
this one here.
Okay, so this part is like a choir.
Yeah, all choir. So another one is. This is the long sustain, and then we got the.
Yeah,
that's just very simple stuff,
so
you know.
actually, this song is mainly choir. It's not much of beatboxing, right?
No, in the beginning.
How many people? Oh, okay. Oh my god. So can you show the most interesting part? Because now you only focusing on the beginning,
so
right?
in the beginning it's just the choir part. Then after that it goes down to the.
So how did you
one.
find these notes?
This part we can listen more here. So I listen to the original track. I hear the. There's this the synthesizer sound, but on the second synthesizer sound they have a bit of distortion, so I add a bit of saliva. Then you got that distortion. They got that. So I put them together. Yeah, they got, you know. And then in the middle there is like the.
How did you even find it? Like, how did you know what to connect? Because when I listen to this, I don't even hear that. I only hear now when I
don't know. I just see the sound.
Oh my god, that's a skill.
Yeah. Then when I hear this, I hear. I can figure out what like that sound. It really resonates with me, so I just do it. So there's the little bass sound that is like doing the offbeat. That the sound on the original song really resonated with me actually. Most of the sound, so I could do it like really naturally. So like there was like the little synth there, like the very iconic trance synth. You know, there's a syncopation there, and then there is like the bass here. So it's there's the syncopated.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. It's so funny every time when he's recording these kind of things, and I hear it. Like, you don't even know. When I listen to it, it sounds so funny because you have headphones, right? And then you suddenly singing that like one note for so long, for like 1 minute, you know, and it sounds so funny because you know, like one layer is not enough for it's not the whole effect, but it's the whole song to do the same note all over again. Yeah. So it sounds so funny.
So then after that we got the build up, so it goes like, and then the build up. This one, don't ask me how I listen. Like
I totally don't know how.
I don't know how either. I just like listen to it, so I broke it down. So you got the syncopated. You got this one, and then you got like on the one is. So it goes like. Something like that. You know, and
that's
then you put them.
Crazy. You know, I actually have the easiest job because he's doing everything and I only come to sing. So usually his part takes very long time, and then I just come with my part. And usually I'm even learning the song with him because he helps me. He's a professional. I'm not, so I always learn from him.
So here you got the bass, the syncopate, and then you got and then you got a. Together, it will sound like this.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how do you see the sounds, because I totally don't see them the same way like you, because I will not be able to imagine like that this sound like layering with another one will make this effect, because when I hear this, I don't even hear that. I just hear that a lot of mess.
Really?
Yes.
You need to hear more.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. But this is just too complicated, you know.
Yeah, it is very
For
complicated.
other songs, I can hear the
Yeah.
layers. I can maybe notify,
Yeah.
like I can understand what instrument it can be. But for this one, oh my god, I don't even like imagine myself. So how to even imagine it? How to do it with the mouth? That's magic. Like it's not really.
Really?
It's like magic. Yeah.
And then here you got the. So the obviously the pattern change every like 8 or 16 bar. The pattern keep changing. So it was like syncopated, and then after that it becomes like on the one. So that means like the the Tiesto he made it really crazy ass build up, because it's going like from syncopated until the 1 1 1 into narrow. So the build up goes like very crazy.
God.
And then after that you got we add another sound in. This is called the snare roll. I single out for you, and here. And it's also like a bit offbeat. So it goes like, it goes like, okay, and then the whole song would be like.
I didn't even know.
So at the end you got the end here. So, and then you got the okay, and then on top of that they also have a yeah,
Insane.
and then it goes like, and then. And here the bass line, I can break it down for you once the beat drop.
So it changes there.
Yeah, it changed already. So it changes there, and then it goes to. So I overdrive it, make it like really drive like really distorted. Also add and then I also add the rolling bass. So it goes like this.
Oh, I didn't even hear it in a song.
Yeah, it's a rolling bass. So altogether it will sound like this.
Oh, now I can hear it. Wow, now I can hear more sound. I cannot focus on the song anymore. I only focus on this part now.
And then-
oh my god.
And then here the hi-hat comes in.
No, I only hear one line. I only hear the. I only hear that
Then
now.
got
Oh my god.
Okay, now you can focus the here. You hear that? And then now the hi-hat comes in. So the hi-hat is a and I make it like a pen.
This one I will
Here,
not
left and
even
right.
hear. Where is it?
Here.
Oh, okay. Now when you are showing me some sound and then you play the song, I hear the sound on the top. It's like the
Yeah.
most hearable. How?
Because your brain like is not used to like
Oh my god.
singling out the sounds yet. So you can like turn on and off. So you can like focus. So it's good brain practice for you.
It's crazy. Oh my god.
And then here.
Now which sound am I going to hear?
So there's a. I took away the, and then it's just make it a single hi-hat. So then it goes like.
Now I hear only this again.
And then your voice in. And yes. warmed up
That was
already.
so bad. No.
It warmed up.
I
Okay.
really have to warm up my
And
voice
then-
back. Oh my
And
god.
then here, and then here. I got a.
Oh my god, now I hear it again.
So I got all the sounds in, and then we get this. And also the harmony is not only you. There's also me inside. Hear that?
Oh, now I hear, now I hear.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, obviously, I forgot to tell you when every time there's a drop, right? There's also the.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
detail.
In electronic dance music or this kind of trance dance music, every time when it's a hit at the end, in the behind, you hear. So you gotta take note. So
Yeah.
for me, like reconstructing all these songs is not just for doing covers, but also for me to understand how to make music better and
Yeah.
which one like works, you know.
Wow, that's so impressive, right? That was a huge lesson. I hope for you, but it was a huge lesson for me because now I understand the sounds different way. When I focus on the single sound, everything is just like volume down. Everything else,
Yeah.
the sound that you are showing me is just volume up. My God.
But I didn't change any volume, so.
I know, that's the thing. Okay guys, that's all for today. I hope you like the video like that. So what?
Thumbs up.
Thanks for watching, bye bye.